Hi, in this video I'm going to show you some of the other features of Practicewith. Once you've set up more than one class, it'll look something like this. And on the left here is a real-time timeline of practice times and any questions that your students may have asked you. So let's click on this first class here. And you see the different students in this class. If I want to give feedback to multiple students, I can just click on multiple feedback, click on the students that I want to give feedback to, click go, and if I want to click on this one here, click count, and just send feedback, that'll go directly to just those students. Very quick, very, very simple to do. Similarly, I can take an attendance, I can mark all of these students present and click submit, or if one of them is away, I just click on the one that's not there and click submit, and attendance is done. Okay, next step is let's go to reports. So here is where you'll be able to view the real-time practices for your students. So over time, this will collect data, and so if I say I want to look at the practice reports for my students from the 1st of August to the 29th, I click submit, it'll show me how much time these students have practiced over that period of time. And I can also download this to an Excel file. I can click on questions and it'll show me any questions that the students may have asked from within the app. And I can click on attendance and it will show me as well the attendance reports if you've taken them. Practices. So every time you create a new practice, each one of your practices will be stored in this screen here. The highlighted box shows you the practice that has become available to that class. So when you started off, for example, it was violin 1, and then in the second practice you added, you called it week 2. And that is the practice that the students have currently. If I want to assign that practice to another class, so let's go to class 4, for example, and I click on practice for this class, you'll see that none of them have been highlighted. That's because this is a new class and they have not been assigned a practice yet. If I want to assign them violin 1 to this class, I just click on it. I'm going to copy it, and it shows me what's in this practice, and I'm going to click send. And that's going to send it to those students, and it gets highlighted. And that's it. You don't need to repeat it again. It's all stored very nicely within the system. If I go back to this first class here, and I want to edit something, I can either edit the students, so I can either add a student here and add them to my class manually, or what I can do is I can remove a student as well by just clicking the X, or if I need to edit their name or email, I can do it that way. The other thing I can do is add more feedbacks this way. So if I want to add posture, one of the positive feedbacks, I can add that and finish that as well. Next time I click on the student's name, you'll see that posture has been added as one of the feedbacks. And that's pretty much it. So very simple to use, very, very powerful. And feel free to ask us any questions as you're getting along. We're here to help. Thanks.